What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Kind Regards, the show. I want to talk today about inspiration, getting G'd up, getting excited about whatever it is that we need to do in our lives. Me personally, I'm making these videos. There was a video in particular that really sparked this, really got me excited to work with ideas again, make videos, make a contribution to others. And that was a video by Johnny Moser. He does these lessons in confidence, I think he calls them. And it's essentially what I'm doing now, except specifically about sort of making content, making music, making videos, and whatever, and how to be confident in doing that. He's great. Check him out if that is good for you. But essentially, I watched this video and it got me so excited, so G'd up to make videos like that. I thought, you know what, I can do that. I'll be good at doing that. Let's go. And I think we've all had these things in our lives, these moments in our lives where we go, oh, wait a second, I could be a counselor. I could be a social worker. I could be a chef. I could be a conceptual artist. I could work in sales. Wait a second, I could work in sales and I could make more money than I'm making in the other job. And then I could go to India. Then I could travel all over the world, or then I could only work 3 days a week and I could have heaps of time for my hobbies. Whatever the thing is, the thing that clicked, the inspiration was, we've all experienced that, I think, and it's transformative. It really shakes up our lives and can get us really G'd up. It just changes everything for me. And without it, I think we could just call it a rut. Isn't a definition of a rut an uninspired, unmotivated time where we're not really sure why we're doing what we're doing, nothing really changes, we just go through the motions? Isn't that basically what a rut is? And ruts we've all had them, they suck. And I think the anti-rut technologies, the anti-rut methods or tools are so important to get a handle on early in life if we have those tools available to us and we know how to do it and we can use them. It can just change everything. It's made such a big difference in my life. It took me 25 years to get out of the big rut, or rather I was alive for 25 years before I started figuring out anti-rut tools. And this is one of my favorite ones, is that I have art in my head, examples of writing, examples of making videos, examples of non-fiction writing, and creative writing that they just send me interstellar. They just get me so psyched and they empower me. They show me what's possible, that really beautiful work is possible, and that if I practice hard enough, can do that work and I can make a contribution analogous to the contribution they're making to me, to others, right? Claire Keegan's work is so potent to me. She's a short story and novella writer from Ireland. She's beautiful, and her work is so potent and so powerful and so sublime that I go, you know what, if I spent 20 years perfecting my craft to do one story like that, it would all be worth it. Let's go, let's get writing. Same with Johnny Moser. The video is so good and so simple to make and so concise, and it just hit the spot and it got me so G'd up to make the work. Michael Pollan gets me excited to cook. And although I can't cook heaps now because I'm living in a van, eventually there'll be a house sit on the cards. I'll be in a home, and then let's go. All I have to do is open up Pollan, read a couple pages, probably a select few pages, and I'll be so excited to start exploring way out of my comfort zone. Right now I'm in a cooking rut. I'm only cooking certain things that are sort of convenient and I already know how to make them good. It's kind of the same thing every week. And I can't wait to get out of this rut, and I can do it on demand. I don't have to wait for the inspiration to hit. I don't have to wait for some chance encounter. I can just pick up Pollan, Michael Pollan that is, his book Cooked, and I can just go straight in there. If I want to start buying more organic food and less, corporate pre-packaged food, I can read Wendell Berry and it'll get me so excited to do that. On and on and on it goes, right? Why do you want to be a counselor? Why do you want to be a social worker? Why do you want to be a chef? Why do you want to work in sales? Why do you want to travel? All of these things, we can forget that feeling, that really special feeling of why we're doing them. And why would we? Why would we forget when we don't have to? We can access them. We can print out little pictures. We can have them on our desks so that we can see that and go, that's what I'm in it for. That's what I'm here to do. Let's go. We can get energized when we're in a rut. I think that's huge. Practically speaking, like I said, you can print off photos. You can have those books handy. Quotes, I've used quotes before. You aren't dead yet. You haven't died yet was one of them. That just every time I looked at it, I went, yeah, what am I doing? Lost in thought, sit at my desk. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen later. Oh, it was, really crap how I did that thing before. What am I doing? Wasting my life on these thoughts. It just ripped me out of the rut every single time. Anything that gets you inspired like that, you can use on demand to just knock you out of the rut. And I've been enjoying doing that, and I hope it's useful to think about that for the sweet viewers of Kind Regards, the sweet listeners of Kind Regards. I hope it's helpful to think about that. Thanks for watching. Take care.